God. He's the only one. See, the devil instigates. God intervenes. Devil manipulates. God intervenes. Satan tries to create the God. He says, I will be the God in your life. I'll be your intervener. I'll come between you and whatever's trying to get you. That's what Paul said. Neither height. Let me go and finish. Y'all ain't getting. Neither height nor depth, principality nor power, world to come, a world that is, worlds above, a world's beneath, angels or demons shall be able to separate me from the love of God. Paul says, I'll let nothing separate me from the love of God. As a matter of fact, in my times of distress, I felt him draw me a little closer. Do I have a witness in here? I speak this word into the life of somebody that's going through some things right now. That the harder it is, the closer God gets. Do I have a witness in here? If you've been there before, just be a witness to somebody and tell them he's closer than he's ever been. I must tell Jesus. Y'all got to excuse me, that's my Baptist roots coming out of me. I must tell Jesus all of my trials. I cannot bear these burdens alone. In my distress, he kindly will aid me. He ever loves and cares for his own. I am his, and he is mine. I've got to run and tell Jesus. Do I have a witness here? Satan gets angry with me when I tell him I'm gonna tell my God on you. Do I have any help in here? Did you ever have a bully in your early life? Didn't necessarily have to be a bully, just somebody you didn't want to have to tangle with. But you know that you had somebody that could handle it for you. And after they caused you to cry and shed tears, you told him, I'm finna go tell my brother. I'm finna go tell my sister what you did to me. And then what did your reinforcement do? They stepped in what you were in, separated you from your stress, and said, as long as you live, don't you put your hand on my brother or sister. Then they might have took it a little bit further and put some hands on them. But that's all right. You didn't have a problem with that individual no more. It wasn't because of you, but it was because of who you knew. Do I have a witness in here? Throw your arms around somebody. Squeeze him real tight and say, neighbor, you must don't know who my God is. Yes, I know look bad right now, but that's all right. He may not come when I want him to come, but he's always right on time. Do I have a witness here? Oh, Lord, is there anybody here got a God like that that'll turn your midnight into midday? You ought to be a witness in here. Is there anybody in the building that have a God that can turn your storm into a day of festivity? Do I have a witness in here? Look at somebody on your left and tell them these words. My God, turn my sorrow into joy. Do I have a witness here? So God says, let me introduce myself. I am the one who can intervene in your distress. I am the one who will stop powerful enemies from being on your trail. Do I have a witness here? And David said right now, let me have the microphone and tell them God will make your enemies leave you alone. Fret not thyself because of evildoers, neither be thou envious of the workers of iniquity, for he soon will cut them down like blades of grass and withered as a herb. David said, when the enemy comes in, my God, like a flood, will raise a standard. Won't he do it? Ain't God all right? Tap somebody on the shoulder and say, neighbor, be not dismayed. Shake your finger in their face. Up to the holly there. Be not dismayed. Whatever betide, God will. God will. Anybody know he will? I done got hung right there. God will. Won't he take care of it? Beneath his wings. Love abide. He will. Yes, he will. Take care of you. Won't he do it? He'll stop your enemy dead in his track. So lift up your head. Oh, ye gates, be lifted. The everlasting door. If you sit next to somebody and they got a bowed down head, just tap them on their chin and say, lift up your head. Oh, ye gates, be ye lifted. The everlasting door. And the King, do you know him? The King of glory shall come in. Who is the King of glory? The Lord, strong and mighty. The Lord, mighty in battle. He is the King of glory. Won't he come in? I said, won't he come in? Won't he come in? Won't you let him in? I stand at the door and I knock. If you open the door, I'll come in, sup with you. You sup with me. Ain't God all right? Tell somebody he's a God. Yeah, that can stop your enemy dead in the tracks.